You know, hello early comers. I know that I said I would go live at 9 and it's only 8:50, but Fred has been meowing at me for the past hour and I just can't bear to have him wait any longer. Just look at him. Look at him. Hi, Jia. And, I was just like, well, I can't keep this boy waiting any longer. He's been so good. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God. Yes, I know, buddy. You've been so good. And so patient. And you're so hungry, even though I gave you turkey treats. I gave you so much turkey treats. 'Twas not enough, my lord. I will eat the floor berries, Nez. Yeesh. How impatient are you? Yes, I know, Fred. I know, you've been very patient. Whoa, can you go down? Thank you. That shit is hot. You don't want to be up here when that shit is hot. And also, that's my tea right there. Can you not put your poop? Can you not put your poop hole next to my tea? My lord. I know. I'm working on it, bud. You know, we are still early. And you know, I did take half an hour out of my day to clean your poop box today so that, you don't have to be stepping in your own feces and piss every time you go in there. And then you immediately went in and pissed and pooped again. Less than 20 minutes after I cleaned it. You couldn't just let me have like a whole 2 hours? You never even pee during the day. I don't get it. Why must you antagonize me this way? You're just a cat. I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore. Ish Flovent time. We have 69 doses. Oh God, it's the ice cream truck that I hate. I hate this fucking ice cream truck. It's very hot, so I will... Your nails are getting sharp, bud. Your nails are getting very sharp. Yes. I know, Fred. I'm working on it, bud. But first we gotta Flovent you. D'accord? Patience, little one, patience. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Come here, little one. Let me sit on you. Oh, very good. Yes. 1, 2, okay. 3. Hey. 4, 5. Ow, your nails, they hurt. One more, one more. One more. Hey. You're not getting fed if you're gonna do that. We need one more. You already clawed me, and you broke the skin. You clawed me, and you broke the skin. You're making me very angry. One more. Very good. Are you hangry? Are you hangry? He clawed me. You know I'm allergic to cats, right? And you know that when you claw me, it becomes very unpleasant? I have some milky oolong waiting to be brewed inside here. I'm very much looking forward to some nice cold tea. Let me give this bastard his little second dose of food. How's that food? Is it good? Are you so glad you attacked my arm? Okay, bud, I'm giving you 0.4 ounces extra so that you don't wake me up in the middle of the night, hopefully, because I need to shoot bright and early tomorrow. And I need all of my sleep. And I'm kind of sort of begging you, as if you understood English. You, of course, don't understand English. How do I tell my cat to not wake me up before 7:30? I need advice, please. If I'm going to be sane this next week, shooting all week, I need sleep. And if Fred keeps waking me up, it's not going to be good. Tower is from Home Depot. Yeah, I think it might have been from Home Depot. Is that the shop? Okay, so the advice is I ignore him. Cool. Crypto coin ad. That's weird. That wouldn't ever be something that I'm into. Or that I would advocate for. But maybe Aaron. Feed even later than 9? He's gonna claw my eyeballs out. Did you not see him just now? It's scary. Yeah, automatic feeder, huh? Oh, catnip does not calm him down. He gets hype. He gets hype. Yes, we are going to be eating some mulberries that I picked off of the gross-ass New York City ground, as promised in my description, and we'll see. Normally, I'm lucky enough to come across a mulberry tree that has branches hanging low enough that I could pick it myself so that it's cleaner. I tried to pick the berries that didn't, like, break surface on the floor and make contact with the floor. However, mulberries are extremely fragile and the skin is very prone to bursting, especially when it's ripe. So I did my best, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get sick. Who knows? Maybe I'll die. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. I am the automatic feeder. Do you think I'm the kind of person who can afford CBD for my fucking cat? I'm already spending $300 on his inhaler, guys. Absolutely not. Yeah, medication is freaking expensive in this country, and we haven't gotten pet insurance yet. Of course, that is a cost onto its own. Linda, of course you would recommend putting my street cat that's been rescued on a leash and taking him for a walk. He has FIV, so his immune system's a little compromised, and I don't know if actually going out will kind of open up a whole new host of germs and bacteria and viruses that he might fall ill to, so. Listen, CBD doesn't even work for me sometimes, so I'm not going to be spending my money on CBD for cats. Emily, PetSmart has Flovent prescription or over the counter? So this is Dave's turkey canned wet food plus a little bit of dry food that I rehydrated with some broth and water. And we tune it to a mush for him. A little bit warmer, maybe. Jolene, sorry, I started early because Fred was very, very, very hungry, so. I don't have Walmart, and I also don't really want to support Walmart, but who am I kidding? Supporting pharmaceutical companies wherever doesn't really matter, does it? It's time for you and my mom to take a little Fred eating ASMR break. I have to do this now so my mom trusts me to be feeding my cat that she doesn't even care about, or so she proclaims. She just says she feels sad for him when he looks at us with his big sad eyes, yearning for our food that we're always constantly cooking and eating. So. Thank you guys. This dress was very cheap and I bought it in China and I don't remember how much it cost, but probably not more than like, I'm tempted to say I might have overpaid for it and it might have been anywhere between like $8 and $10. It's very thin and under the sunlight you can see through, so I only wear it at home. Good RX. We've been told to get our Flovent from Canada. My question is, why do we have to apply for all of these programs that are supposedly free in order to get discount on medication when they can just literally give us the discount direct without going through hoops, you know? You know? Hi, Sally. Yes, Fred was a rescue. We don't know really what his background is, besides the fact that he got rescued from Ozone Park in Queens, New York. And he's about 10 and he only has 3 teeth left, and he had ringworm when he was first rescued. He's very domesticated in terms of how he behaves. He doesn't seem like a feral at all to me, so I wonder if he had an owner before who abandoned him for some reason. So. Yeah, like me. Like, I don't know the discounts. I don't know any of this shit. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, you gotta give your cat inhalers if they have asthma, you know? What else are you gonna do? We didn't know he had asthma at first. We thought it was a hairball. It actually happened on a live the first time it happened. And I was like, huh, that's weird. And then it kept happening with more and more frequency. And he was due for a vet visit. So we were like, oh, maybe let's ask the vet. And they took an x-ray. And apparently the x-ray showed something. I mean, obviously we're not doctors, so I don't know how to read x-rays. But I don't really know how asthma works, guys. I'm just listening to the vet. My favorite way to cook Brussels sprouts is roasting at a high heat or straight on a skillet on the stove top with a lot of oil. Fred, you're messy. Oh my god, you just stepped in your food. Gross. Can I? Excuse me. Oh my god, stop trampling in your food. Cleaning is a never-ending adventure, guys. That's why you can't be perfectionistic about it. Because shit is always going downhill. Naz, you let the boy trample. I gotta work in this kitchen tomorrow. Yes, he is an Olympic. He is an Olympic jumper. It's crazy that we have to go to a neighboring country to get our meds affordably. That just shows you how fucked up this country is. But we the best. We the best music. Hi, Susita. Sometimes Fred does keep me awake at night if he is particularly rowdy. Welcome. A lot of people don't know about this channel, but I also feel like a lot of people don't like this channel if they like my delish stuff, you know, because it's a very different kind of channel. Obviously isn't up to par in terms of quality, and you know, we don't really cook most of the time. Most of the time we just watch my cat eat. So Linda, I'm glad you like the cleaning. Everybody who liked the cleaning, I'm very curious. If you didn't clean with me, what were you doing? Just watching me for 2.5 hours cleaning? Sally, my hands, the skin condition on my hands, a lot better. It sometimes still splits, but I do feel like the humidity in the air helps a lot. Doing laundry at 8 a.m. in the morning sounds like hell, Christina. Yikes. Yay, Nez. Yay, so many people clean together. Maybe we should make this a weekly thing where we just like set aside some time to either watch me clean or clean with me. That would be very helpful for me too, honestly. Oh, don't judge yourself. If you're tired and you're quote unquote lazy at the moment, then that's what you gotta do at the moment. Hi, Fred. Do you not like this? You don't like this dry food? Yum. Do you want to finish what's on your plate, buddy? It's kind of cool that like this live channel kind of just started turning into like virtual hangouts for everybody. Maybe that's what a lot of lives do, but I'm not one to watch other people's lives, so I don't really know how it works. But, you know, I'm happy people are enjoying it. It's nice to have a little community. Cleaning went well, Jennifer. I mopped all of my floors. I cleaned out my bathroom cabinet a little bit. I moved Fred's house without his consent, and now he's refusing to get on the house. Oh, Fred, you're so cute. Let me give you another piece of food, just because I feel so bad that you're so hungry, and my mom is going to guilt me. Let me just give you a chunk. Would you like a chunk? A chunk of turkey? Because you've been such a good boy. I was actually doing some budget eats planning work earlier, and Fred kept sitting on my notepad, and I felt like it was his way of saying, "It's Sunday, bitch. Put the pen and the notepad and the computer away and stop working." And I was like, "Aw, you're nice. But you don't fucking make the money in this household, do you? You don't pay the rent. No, you don't." He's not my son. No, my mom has not met Fred in person. I asked her after she's vaccinated, would she like to come visit and meet him, and she was like, no. And I was like, okay, but you claim that you worry about him, and she was like, I don't like cats, I just feel sorry for him. Sure, Mom, sure. Fred, you looking at the people? Can you clean your plate? And that's it. I can't. I already gave you like an extra 0.8 ounces, which is like 40,000 pounds of food for a person, so. Wow, you're really hungry today. What's going on, bud? Why are you so hungry? Why are you so hungry? That's it, Fred. You sure you're done? Okay. No more, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't just keep feeding you. You're gonna explode. Your stomach's gonna go kaboom. I tried mixing in rice before because there was one time where he came up to the stove and just started taking bites out of my freshly cooked rice that I needed for a video. And I was like, oh, I see you like rice. Let me put some in your food. And then he didn't eat any of the rice. He like spat it all out onto the floor. So I was like, okay, thank you for, you know, contaminating my entire pot of rice and then not eating the rice that I give you. How nice. How nice, Fred. How nice. Is it licky time? Is it time to make yourself smell like turkey so you can savor it all night long? All right. We're gonna taste the mulberries, guys, and then I'm gonna eat some like real food. But sad boy, I sometimes think about that too, and I've been told to phase Cat's food out slowly, but Fred never seems to have a problem with us switching his food. So that's why I kind of combine two different foods. and in varying ratio sometimes, so that he gets like a little bit of a flavor change, but not too much that would upset his body. So yeah, Nez, you found sad boy, huh? Good luck. Have fun. I feel like Fred misses Aaron, but he doesn't know how to tell me. Quick, somebody tell me, is mulberries cool for cats to eat? I could just Google it, but you are now my human Googles that I'm taking advantage of and making you do free labor for me. Because you agree to do it, because you're nice people. But you also don't have to. And I also don't think I should feed Fred miscellaneous berries that I don't even know if they're safe to eat. Mulberries are, of course, edible, but these berries, I'm not sure. Linda, you have a painting of a cat. That sounds lovely. Alright guys, that's what mulberries look like. I got white ones and I got purple ones. And Nez, you were not paying attention. I got this dress in China when I was teaching in like 2011. It was probably overpriced for the cheap ass material that it is. Harney and Sons for the tea. Nez, how dare you? I'll never forgive you. JK. Wow, I like this askew view. Now you'll have to all tilt your head to look at me. And then you'll come away with a headache. Yay, Naoko, I'm so happy. Alright, so here's a berry, a purple one, and they really don't taste like much. It does look like a blackberry, but it's not as crunchy of a seed as a blackberry. It's very soft. It almost has the texture of a raspberry in the shape of a blackberry. So they're very light. Hello, Jasnor. They're very light in flavor. They are vaguely sweet, but they are also watery. But also because I've been soaking them in water to like try to get off some of the street grime for hours in the fridge since I found them, which was maybe at 3 p.m. They taste pretty good. I like these. I might die tonight, but I like them. Or I might end up with some sort of weird hepatitis variant, and I won't know until I get really sick. We'll see. It is 9:18 p.m. here. Yeah, I also don't know if these have been sprayed with stuff either, so let's try some of the white ones. So some of the white ones tend a little green, and some of the white ones tend a tiny touch of lavender. Really cool. Oh my god, these are so sweet. Holy shit. That white one was like 10 times the amount of sweetness. It also has no slight fruity tartness to it, so it makes it taste like a sugar bomb. These are ripe. These are just the white variant. So they taste like cotton candy grapes. Let me try the green one. This one is a white variant, but it is very green. And again, I picked all of these off the floor, so they were all blown off the tree, which means they probably weren't that unripe to begin with. Oh yeah, that one has no sweetness at all, the green one. It almost has like a creamy Brussels sprouty flavor. Baking soda, gotcha. Thank you for the advice. Look at how pretty they are. I'm so sorry it's not in focus well when I come closer to the camera, but why can't I focus you? Can I focus you? Wait, can I actually focus? No, not really. Never mind. I cannot focus. Well, this sucks. Anyway, mulberries, delightful. They look like little tiny gems, and they're free, and I'm gonna eat this entire bite. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hi, Wendy. Welcome to the live. Well, I think I shouldn't eat too many of these just because I truly don't know what's gonna happen. And I feel like I will see what happens later tonight before consuming more. Don't worry about me and laxative foods. They never work on me, actually. The only laxative foods that work on me are super ripe pears that are like on the point of rotting. Those always do it for me. Or I eat way too much cucumbers. Those are the only two things. Caitlin, I am having a pretty okay day. I feel like I wanted to get more done in terms of projects for the union, but there's only so much one person can do. So I'm gonna clean the stove so that I can shoot tomorrow without hinders in my path. And then I feel like I'm gonna eat some peanut butter and bananas unless other people have other thoughts on what I should eat. Where's the vinegar? I might organize that little baking shelf back there. Would you guys be interested in seeing what's in there and watching me organize it? Otherwise, I've run out of content. I'm pretty tired. I'm not a machine. I didn't take my vitamins. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, did I take my vitamins? Why do I do this every day? I remember filling this today, but I don't remember if I actually put it in my mouth. Let's just take another one. This is like very deja vu from yesterday night. Can I tell you a secret? I don't actually like that metal pill container because it makes this really awful squeaky sound when I unlit it. So I don't really want to use it. It was really fun for the camping video though. All right, we can see the baking shelf after I eat at least one banana. I too am very hungry, and I don't know why. I feel like sometimes the heat sucks appetite out of me, but maybe because I've been blasting the AC all day for Fred, who does not even care to be in that room. I think he finds the AC too cold, but then if I don't turn on the AC, he looks like he's melting. So I don't know what to do. Fred doesn't really snuggle. Sometimes you forget in the shower if you've already used shampoo. I've never experienced that before. But I also only shampoo my hair like twice a week, so I remember when I shampooed it because I can feel the difference. My policy is if your hair doesn't feel like it needs shampoo, don't put it in there. Wow. So clean, guys. I love how white this is. Except this burner is getting a little bit scratchy and aged looking because I keep using it all the time. And it especially took a hit when I filmed my whole day of turmeric recipes. So, all good things come to an end. Bye, Mia. Wait, can cats get sweaty paws? Wait, I need to scroll up to see what Man Chung's random fact is. Wow, they sweat through their paws. Say what? That's crazy. You better not be lying to me. I will find you if you are. Guys, I put a soft towel on the chair like you told me to, and he doesn't even want to sit on it. I don't walk my cat. I've not gotten to that stage in life yet. Okay. It's banana time. All right, do I save the really gross looking bananas for budget eats, or do I eat them now? You decide. You decide, guys. Which ones do I eat now? The good ones or the smushy ones? Eat them all, Nez? I can eat them all, but I'm not going to. Not tonight. Eat the least ripe one? Okay, least ripe one. If you think the squishy one doesn't look like it will last, have you seen these? That have been dying slowly over the past 2 weeks. This one is like completely liquid inside. It's scary. I've never knocked off my laptop, no, but I'll put it over here if it makes you feel better. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to eat the burrow straight, or am I? I guess you'll have to tune in to see. Peanut butter banana time, Freddo. Why don't you want to join us? Should we eat out there where Fred is? So we can keep him company, even though he probably wants nothing more than to be alone. There he is, sitting on the scale. He never lets me weigh him though. He'll just sit on the scale. Aline, I am so ecstatic for you, truly, that your kitchen floor is clean. There is nothing better than the feeling of a clean ass room. Do you think you want to give bananas again? I have no idea what that means, Eliza, but I'm glad. Hi, Grace. Thank you for your love. This peanut butter is not very soft. It's like the bottom of the natural peanut butter where it's like stodgy, which I love, but it's really hard to put it on a banana and not have it fall off. That is the ratio that I like. It's about a half tablespoon per 1.5 inch nub of banana. This is my preferred ratio. Let it be noted. Perhaps we put this on the FAQ too. Under the question, what would your last meal be? I've tried to give him banana and peanut butter before. He really doesn't like them. No interest at all. See, Mom? I give him stuff. He doesn't want them. He's a picky man. Look, Mom. Banana and peanut butter. Grace, I have tried Filipino peanut butter. Like Lily's. And I gotta be honest with you, I did not like. It was too sweet and gritty. What do we think Fred is thinking right now? Oh my God, Tina. That makes me so sad. I'm sorry. Have I had TJ's cookie butter, Nez? Are you asking me that? Of course I have. I've had the crunchy and the smooth. Why are so many people allergic to bananas? Fred, you know what I'm eating. Also, I'm sorry if I'm flashing everybody. I like the cookie butter, Nez, but I like peanut butter more. And it's cheaper, so. Fred is napping. Okay. Well, Fred, I'm gonna leave you be, since you seem tired. And I'm gonna take my food back into the kitchen, where I stand and eat, and people ask me all the time, why don't you sit down and eat? You should sit down and enjoy your food. Well, now that you guys have seen my apartment and you know that I literally don't have a table to eat stuff in, you know why I don't sit. Fred is probably wondering why I'm always talking to myself, actually. That's hilarious. I've never thought about it, but yes. Can you imagine someone from the, like, 1500s traveling forward in time and just seeing us talking into, like, a little tiny square thing? Crazy ass people. I feel like I would be really good at soliloquies. I like almond butter sometimes. I can get into it, but I never love almond butter the way I love peanut butter. Never. Has anyone ever made a cookie butter cookie? How twisted would that be? You take cookies, you make it into a butter, and then you take the butter and you make it back into cookies. I have had sunflower seed butter. It tastes a little bitter to me. No, Holly. I drank the tea I made this morning already. This is milky oolong. That's what I have brewing now. Cookie butter crinkle cookies. Is it good, Joylene? It's so weird. It's so weird to take a cookie, process it into a butter, and then process that butter back into a cookie. But of course, we would do. This jar? This was like a spaghetti jar. I peeled off the label and it said Atlas Mason, and it has measurements on the side. And I was truly delighted. I recall peeling the labels back on that specific jar and being amazed at how good a find that jar was. You want a tour of my fridge hangings? Yes, sure. I don't know if I'll ever eat bitter melon again. I guess I'll try it. I like matcha sometimes. I don't love it. I have tried eating grits. Isn't that just basically polenta? I didn't see you come in. It is classical pasta sauce. You're absolutely right. I've never had bitter melon deep fried with salted egg coating. That sounds amazing. I don't speak that many languages. Theodore, welcome to the PB&B Eating Club. I speak English, Mandarin, and also 7 years of French that does not help me at all. Literally can't understand anything. So that was a waste of my fucking time. Let me just check my fridge for some personal information because I do have random things on here, but otherwise I would be happy to show you shit. Like I have my voter card here that has my address on it. You probably don't want to see that. Just give that, ooh! I guess that's not heavy enough for you. Give that a little flip. And then I think we're good to go. Okay, guys. Come on over for the tour. Hello, Chel Michaela. Okay, on this side of the fridge, there is a sexy Asian lady that I turned into a magnet. She's very sexy. You can see her nipples peeking through. Pinup girl. There is a random dry erase marker from a whiteboard that Julia sent me. And then Erin, whoop! Too messy. Erin has this postcard from Spelling Mistakes Cost Lives. You can find them on Instagram. They do a lot of really fun political art. I don't know if you can read it, but if you see someone suspicious who might need biting, please report them to a police officer immediately. There is a orange, oh my god, no. This is why I never show people anything. There's an orange kitty, very cute. There is a bowl of congee magnet that my coworker Brandon brought back from China. Did I just say China? China. This woman is seductively eating a rose. It's a YSL ad. Here's more spelling mistakes cost lives. And this is a quote that I cut out and glued against another page from the same Jacobin mag. And it's a Britney Spears quote. And I don't know if she actually said this, but when I saw it, I had to cut it out. Attributed to Britney Spears, quote, "We will feed each other, redistribute wealth, strike," end quote. Why do I have the YSL ad? Because I like it. Don't you like it? You don't like it? You don't like the lady wearing a really chunky, cute earring in this like very, very preppy but stylish Frenchy outfit that has a lavender, dusty rose wool blazer and some like pink silk chiffon blouse, and the flower matches exactly her shade of the blouse. I think it's amazing. I actually like a lot of YSL's designs. Further on down, I have more collage-y things where I cut out a lady and only kept her hand and cut out her head, and now I just slapped a paint sticker on top of it, and that's someone's art behind her. And it just looks like she is walking headless into a landscape of burning stuufs. And finally, on this side, oh Jesus, I need to get stronger magnets. Here's a Christmas card that I got from Lauren, our current food director, who's unfortunately now leaving Delish, and it's making us all very sad, including Fred, who's looking very intently at me. And he doesn't like being on camera. Got it, Fred. Okay, June, thank you for being you. We love you so much and feel very lucky to have you. You're one of the most talented and brightest cooks I know, and I'm excited to see what 2019 has in store for you in the kitchen. Have a wonderful holiday, and please don't work too hard. See you in 2019. Love, Lauren. That was a shit ton of lifetimes ago. We're gonna miss you, Lauren. We're gonna miss you very fucking much. Okay, come on over, baby. Here's the front of the fridge. We got a bigger than Bernie sticker from the DSA. We got a Christmas card from my friend Calvin, and he mailed me a single grain of rice because when he asked me for my address through IG DMs, I said, "You gonna mail me rice?" And so he wrote, "You gonna mail me rice? Friday, November 27." And then he taped a piece of rice. Here is a birthday card from Aaron's grandma to him. I got an alpaca so I could give you a beautiful sweater for your birthday, but apparently they don't know how to knit. Happy birthday anyway. Love, Grandma Dixie. I got a stamp that never got stamped during the processing, so I was thinking of like cheating the system and reusing it, but probably not anymore because it's probably glued to the paper. We got some Roots hummus magnets. We got an I voted early sticker. Some sort of like a candy redemption rewards thing. A postcard from a place that we went to in Atlanta to eat randomly before we hopped on our flight. There's no kneecaps there, which very much feels like me. Here's a black and white photo of people that I don't know that I got from like a random Bushwick thrifty stand thing. Postcard from Atlanta. And then there's like a recipe that I jotted maybe years ago for ludogao, which is mung bean cakes, and I never made it. So who knows if I'll ever make it. There's a Gucci ad with the two ladies, and they have little dachshund puppies in their laps. Very cute, very cute. Here's more from, what's he called? Spelling Mistakes Cost Lives. The Museum of Neoliberalism. Apparently it's in London. I don't know if it's real, but I thought it was cute. I would love to be a YSL ambassador. Here's Webster Today from upstate New York. This photo that's on the cover of Webster Today was taken by Jeff. Whoops, sorry guys for the light. Jeff is Aaron's dad, so he was very proud of it. Here's Aaron and me at his company holiday party when his company was still its own company and he was still the office manager there. Don't we look so fucking cute and young and untraumatized from 2020? Here's a Gucci ad, another Gucci ad. I fucking love these earrings and pretty much all of it. I love the grandma pattern. I love the oversized kind of androgynous coat. I love the bag. Bag's really cute. Not functional enough for me. You can't even fit a water bottle in there, but it's cute. It's aesthetique. And then we got some wedding invitations from Aaron's cousins. We got another magazine tear out. I just really liked the colors, her hair, just the body motion. A Costa Rica magnet that Jeff got us. And a food regret that I have when I went to San Francisco and we went to the farmer's market at the Ferryman building. I think it was called the Ferry building or the Ferryman building on Saturdays. And I tasted the most amazing goat cheese of my life. And because I didn't have like refrigeration with me and we were gonna walk around for the whole day and eat everything, I didn't want to buy the cheese, but I really should have fucking bought the cheese because they make the fucking best cheese. So if you are in San Francisco and you go to the farmer's market, are you stepping on my bananas? What are you doing, Fred? Anyway, Tomalis, I don't know how you say it, but that's the farm that I wanted to get goat cheese from. Eat it for me, why don't ya? Ferry building, yes. I don't know if they ship, but who knows. More magnets from Jeff's Travels. They have a whole fridge of magnets in their childhood home, so it's like kind of a tradition for them. I don't know where the fuck this came from. Really weird. I think that's it, guys. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I hope you enjoyed that tour. I'm gonna finish my bananas. Why are you so hungry? Oh, we didn't get to see the cheese card? What cheese card? Oh. Here's a cheesy Christmas card. Merry everything. June, what a year. Thank you for making the most of it and for being a star. XO Joe. Joe is our editor-in-chief at Delish. I too would like a churro. No, it's spelled T-O-M, not T-A-M. So, Tomalis. Happy to oblige random internet strangers anytime. It has become my life. Mi casa es tu casa. Hi, Kelly. Ooh, Tomalis Point hike to anyone in the NorCal Bay Area, okay. Nez, is Mark in Astoria? Yes, sad boy, I finished all the jars. It actually made me really sad because I borderline have an addiction to peanut butter, and I eat it like a coping mechanism food, so it feeds in a negative cycle when I have too much peanut butter on hand. So we're gonna clean, organize, sort this shit out a little bit. As you know, you don't have to wait until we come on an Instagram Live to chat me about your personal life. Because we're like kind of friends in RL. But maybe we're not anymore. I don't know, you tell me. Anyway. JK. baking powder, baking soda, Guittard, cocoa rouge, some coconut milk, some honey, raw honey, alfalfa from the Hudson Valley, some Ceylon cinnamon, ground. Oh, this shit. I bought this with my mom, I think, a few months ago, and I bought it, oh my god, I bought it the last time I was in fucking Flushing. It must have been like 8 months ago. Never opened it. Ume plum tea, sweet and tangy Korean mixture. So, Mochiko, which you've seen me use before. I don't know, Theodore, why have you never done that before? That's why it's my last meal. If I'm dying, that's my last meal. Some dried toasted corn. It's like a Korean tea. Some Hershey's cocoa powder that is special dark, so it doesn't taste like vomit, but their normal stuff does. Some Raka cocoa powder that you've seen me use in the holiday budget eats. Some wheat bran. Some agar agar that Aaron bought me that I never used. Some chia seeds. I could use a lime tea thing as a jam or actually make tea with it. This is a razor for slicing and scoring my sourdough loaves with. Some arrowroot starch. I don't know how old this shit is. Jesus Christ. This is a jar, this used to be a jar of Italian honey. It was good stuff. Mashed potato video. I don't know. I'm not sure. Some Pop Rocks, cotton candy flavor. Agar agar is kind of like gelatin but vegan. It's basically like is it algae? I'm not sure now anyway. Oh yeah, this shelf needs a bad cleaning. Yikes. Let me get some vinegar. Alright, let's keep pulling shit out so we can actually organize everything. And you guys can tell me what you think I should organize stuff by as you see it. We got some cornstarch, light brown sugar, some organic sugar, some more coconut milk but mini sized, dark brown sugar, random, I believe these are Dutch sprinkles that Aaron's dad got us. Some Chinese maltose, which I've never used before, but I kept seeing it in a lot of recipes, so I wanted to get some. This is granulated sugar in a tea box. Yeah, arrowroot starch is a thickener, or you can use it in a lot of gluten-free baking as like a binder. Like corn syrup, barley malt syrup. Is this expired? I feel like I took something from Delish because it was expired. Yep. Wow. Best before June 2017. This shit has sailed. Evaporated milk. You know, my favorite thing to bake with, basically. Some, like half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I might combine this with another bottle. Orange blossom water. Yo, this is a lot of shit. Banana cream pudding. I should maybe use this. Ooh, more coconut milk. Wow, I have a lot of coconut milk. cornstarch powder with powdered sugar. That was from making marshmallows last year. A whole bag of gelatin. Wow, Nez, did you find yourself a new boyfriend? That faded grass jelly that burned through my entire bread loaf pan. I don't know if I'm ever gonna touch this stuff again. Yeah. Ooh. More straight razors that Aaron gave me because he didn't want them anymore. And some molasses. So that's 2 shelves. Fred, you have so much fur in here too. How? How? Are you guys bored yet? Too bad, we continue. Rose water, some matcha salt that I got from Japan, from Daiso, the dollar store there, some golden flax seeds, fake vanilla extract, which honestly, I think I should just pour the fake stuff in here and nobody will know the difference, you know what I mean? I think we're gonna do that. Yes, you can taste the difference between the real stuff and the fake stuff, okay? But it's like not that big of a difference that I would actually pay 10 times more. Just saying. Ground cinnamon. Daiso came from Japan, no? Fake vanilla extract is made of water, sugar, caramel color, artificial flavors, citric acid, sodium benzoate as a preservative. This was made in Mexico. Ooh, Emma Wilson also made cookie butter cookies. Here's some pumpkin pie salt, which you remember. Oh, and it got very wet, huh? You remember this if you saw Budget Eats. Powdered skim milk. Ooh, a pound of baking soda, never opened. Brown flax seeds. I don't want to make my own vanilla. Do you know how expensive vanilla seeds are? Furikake, but sweet. Some sweetened shredded coconut. If I ever want to make Aaron gag on something, it's that. Ground lavender. I should probably also use this too. Pure vanilla extract. This one came from our camping shoot. Leftover. Peppermint salt. Powdered sugar. Peppermint extract. Almond extract. Pumpkin pie spice. More vanilla extract. We got some really fancy Acid League honey lemon marmalade with sweet Annie vinegar. Really looking forward to this. The notes are bright floral earthy tart, meadow citrus zest sour candy. The ingredients are sugar, lemons, honey, and sweet Annie vinegar. Thank you for sending me this, Acid League. Not sponsored, but I'll take free shit. Always fun to experiment with stuff. Okay, we continue. More sprinkles that Aaron's dad gave us that Aaron never finished, but we took out of the box, so I put it into a mini Beaumamen jar. 2 very dry-ass vanilla beans that I stole from the test kitchen when pandemic hit. I don't know when these are from, but Best Buy, November 19, 2022. So not expired yet, but they look dry as fuck. Okay, vanilla powder, fancy shit, also from the test kitchen. Whole cloves. This should go into my spice cabinet. Why is this here? Yeah, whole cloves. Does flax really go rancid that fast? I know they're very oily, that makes sense. Cream of tartar. And coffee beans that are no longer good for drinking, but they are just good for smelling. They smell absolutely delicious. They smell like those espresso candies, the hard candies. Have you ever had? Oh, kids, the weed is in the other room. Okay, well, maybe I'll store my flax in the freezer then. Thanks for that tip. Although the brown flax seeds, the yellow flax seeds are pretty recent. I just got them. But the brown flax seeds are from the test kitchen, so if they're rancid, they probably went rancid a long time ago. Maybe I'll use it up this week. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. How do we put it back together? Olive oil. This one is the one I'm currently using. Got it on sale. It has DOP, which probably means it's pretty good. That one I got it on sale because I couldn't find olive oil and I never opened it. Botticelli. I would never recommend, if you like serious olive oil, to go with big brands like Botticelli. They probably contaminate it with a lot of non-olive oil shit. How do we organize this? Do we need like spices alone? I also hate this because the shelves are so deep, but I could easily stack another level on here. I just don't have the mechanism to do that. Like, I don't have another board, so that sucks. Sugar should go on one shelf. Yes, he is very cute. Rose water, orange blossom water. Let's sort this out on the floor first. The coffee beans I'll leave out for now. They're not very functional. I kind of want all of my sweeteners and like pudding-esque things on the bottom. So let's sort those out. I feel like extracts and spices should go into one shelf. Sweeteners in another pile. And then maybe like chia and other shit like coconut can go in another pile. soda, I feel like should go with sugars maybe. Sugars here, sugars, spices. Where should cocoa powder go? I also feel like with sugars. Mochico I feel like should go here. But where does pudding go? This is so weird. Razor should go here. Baking powder should go with sugar. Baking soda with sugar. This probably doesn't even need to be there. Hi, Fred. Do you want to smell stuff now? Oh, my knees. Ow. What you doing, Fred? What do you want? What do you think? Oh, that's cute. All right, let's see how this fits then. What do you think, Fredo? I really don't know how this should fit in here. That's a lot of shit for one pile, and that's not a lot of space. So, I don't know what things I want to use this week in front. This is definitely going way the fuck back. All the way back. It's never coming out again. Back corner, bottom. Coconut milk, I want to leave pretty front. But I want to see how things fit too. Golden flax is fine. Pretty delicious. Brown flax surprisingly doesn't smell rancid. I'm just gonna keep leaving it out, guys. I'm sorry. Not taking your advice. Making my poor decisions, for which only I have to suffer the consequences, so don't you worry. I would consider getting a taller shelf, but again, I'm stooping all of my furniture, so I'm not buying anything new. Woof, this is confusing, guys. I don't think I distributed the groups well enough. Plenty of space there for other stuff. Hi, Fred. Oh, wow, I need to get a hair tie. I'm getting sweaty. Flax as sunflower seed crackers are pretty delicious. Yes, I agree. Wow, okay. That feels so much better to have my hair up. Cocoa powder and sugars. Let's see, what do I use the least? Probably, I also want to transfer this to a smaller container. I hope it'll fit. Nice. Okay. These are stacking pretty well. Wow, I'm impressed. All right, cocoa powder is gonna go on the bottom. It just fits better that way. And then powdered sugar, brown sugar, more brown sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and backup baking soda. Wow, perfect fit. Guys, look at the stack on this shit. Ooh. There you go. Amazing stack. I'm tired. I've done too much cleaning today. All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I'm amazed that this is gonna work, but this is gonna work. I'm going to stick the coffee. Whoops. In there. Oh God, this is not gonna work. It won't fit. It won't fit. Why? Why won't you fit? You're like, that's like half a centimeter, dude. For realsy, for reals? Dang, I really didn't want to put you there. The best laid plans of mice and men. All right, we're gonna commit the sacrilege now. We're going to deceive the people, and we're going to be putting my fake vanilla extract into the Whole Foods real one. And you will not tell anyone, or I will come and tell you that you're a mean person to your face. There was only a teaspoon of real vanilla extract in there, so it's fine. Like I said, nobody will know. It'll be our little secret, guys. And if you don't keep it a secret, I'll come find you. Won't be my first time. Well, that's a surprise. Will you look at that, guys? Will you look at that? I mean, you won't until I show you, but I'll show you now. Look at how much space we have. One palm, 2 palms. We have a lot more space now. What happened to Joylene? What happened to Joylene? Banana cream pie. What happened to the banana cream pie? The only instance of me tasting real versus fake vanilla is when it's not cooked. If it gets baked, it gets baked. Very limited chance of me telling whether or not it was real. Oh, Jolene, I'm sorry. I will say, I believe there's a really good recipe on Delish for banana cream pie if you want to make it yourself. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. I feel like I accomplished more than I ever thought I could today. And for that, I have to congratulate myself. That shelf has been harassing me to clean it and organize it for a very long time now, so I'm glad that I finally did. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Do you have any interest? I saw a little bushy, tuggy whaley dust. You want to attack. I can tell you want to attack. You must come. You must come, my boy. Come on over. Come on over. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on, let the people see you play. They want to see you play, Fred. Make us some ad money, you cat. Wow, really have to put him to work here. You forgot the tape on the container you downsized. Oh, I never had the tape. It's just organic sugar. I'm not chef's level good at labeling everything. Fred, can you sing us a song? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. What's on your whisker, bud? Is that snot? Oh, you're a snotty boy. That's gross. I thought you were a cat. I thought you weren't. Are you just letting me hit you on the face? Yep. Fred, you're silly. You're a silly Billy. Fred, it's so hot. Are you sure you don't want to go into the living room where there's AC? But it's so hot. Are your paws sweaty? Are they? You don't want me to touch your paws? But you do want mice? Here, have the mice. Do you want the mice? Or do you, okay, okay. Fred, did you poop? Did you poop? I don't see poop. Did you hide it really well? Or did you just fart? Did you just fart? Wow. Aggressive boy. Oh, he went into the living room. Sweet. Oh, never mind. He's attacking from the living room. I see your plan. Come out, kitty cat. The people want to see you. You be lurking. Lurky boy. Fred, can I go in there? It's really hot and I don't want to be here anymore. I'm sweating. I've turned into a real weakling ever since we got the AC. Fred. Come here. Come inside. Come inside. Catch the mouse. Come inside. Okay, don't come. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go eat more bananas and peanut butter and have a great week ahead, y'all. I hope you took some time for yourself to rest this weekend. I certainly had a pretty okay day, and I hope that tomorrow's okay too. Sleep well. Or if you're not sleeping now, be well.